Hey guys, this is Costi with PickDogs.com, and I'm here with Jay Yang. We're very excited to bring this brand new product to market. We've been behind the scenes trying to put it all together, and finally, you guys get to meet the legendary Jay Yang. How are you doing today, Jay?
Good, good, Harry. It's my very honor to start my own series. I've been waiting for this moment. I am ready. So let's get right to it.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially you have a very fascinating background, and we'll get into it after the pick. But we're in this Yang angle. We're always going to give you guys a free pick. Doesn't mean that that pick is always going to be on Jay's premium picks. It doesn't mean that game is always going to be on his rated all access as well. But for you guys, if you're just watchers and you're not guys that are buying, we're always going to give you guys a free pick. So this is game one in the Western Conference Finals, the Oklahoma City Thunder hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I'm sure you have a fascinating breakdown about this game as well. This is game one. We're finally here.
Yeah, so I think the OKC versus Minnesota, this matchup, I think, this is the first game between the two, and I'm backing OKC. They've been dominant and the king of covering spreads in high scoring games in regular season. I think that trend will continue. Although Minnesota is well rested, OKC at home has the edge, I think. So I think no need to overthink this one. The fatigue is not an issue for this young squad. With their momentum and home court advantage, I'm picking the harder team, OKC minus 6.5 spread.
Okay, there you have it, guys. Complimentary selection for the first ever Yang Angle report. Oklahoma City Thunder Buddies, as we call it on the live show, laying the 6.5. Now, why are we doing this series? Well, Jay has always had a passion for sports, and we'll get into it as the days go on regarding his background and how he got into this business. But primarily, we wanted to do a product for our bigger players. Jay rates his games. He just can't do that on the premium side where everything is rated the same. And because he's such a big totals better in baseball, he happens a lot of times because of the weather that changes here. He might add a game late in the day. Unfortunately, there's a cutoff for the premium picks at 11 a.m. So the fact is, we'll be adding games as well. This is a rated system. This is for our bigger players. But Jay, how did you really just give me a quick 30 seconds? How did you get into the business, and why is this what your passion is right now?
Yeah, so I have a very unique background. I worked at Wall Street, dealing with millions of dollars of transactions. I learned, the great deal of making decision making, investment, statistics modeling, cash flow, and complicated analytics. So I kind of applying those my skills to sports. So I started capping about a year and a half ago. I was one of the high rollers. I followed my system. I improved my bankroll from $1,000 to 100K in 90 days. That's how I
Wow.
met Mitch Wilson. But but emotionally, I bet after a big loss, I kind of screwed my bankroll, and I kind of had to find a way to kind of involve in sports betting. And now I found that job, and I'm helping other my clients and other gamblers to make money.
Well, and there's a reason why you're ranked third on the leaderboard in baseball. And a lot of people, I had the same background where I started betting, I got hot early, and then I took some painful losses. And that's when I realized math is the answer to sports betting. It's not just about betting with your emotions. So the fact is, you're at the top of the leaderboards in baseball for a reason. You have a very finite edge, and I'm excited to bring this to market. So we're going to be here, guys, every single day doing a quick report, giving you guys a free pick. And if you're interested and you're a bigger player that bet $500 a game or more, this is a private one-on-one access with Jay's ratings on the games, and some of these games may not even be on premium because they're going to be released later in the day. So if this does interest you and you want to take advantage of it, the number's on the screen. Text me or call me. Just text me the Yangle, and I will gladly call you back and set it up for you. So with that being said, everyone have a wonderful day.
Have a